Hey everybody, Tim here, and before we get started, we kind of had a technical glitch with Google. Since this isn't on a page or anything like that, I'm gonna keep waiting for people to come in here. But since this is not on a page, if you guys have any questions, if you see in the Facebook group, you'll see a pinned post. Just ask your questions in there. That's how I'll be communicating with you guys. And we're going to see if Mike can hop on here in a little bit. If not, it'll just be me. And he's having some difficulties with his computer too. It's like gremlins attacked our computers last night while we were sleeping. So yeah, let me check something real quick. All right. Let me see here. Trying to make sure you guys people are on here. And if not, see if I can get this here. All right, so we're starting to get viewers now. Awesome. So I was talking to myself there. I wasn't looking at how many viewers were in here. So if you guys can hear me, for those of you in here, you'll see my my pinned post. I'm gonna go in the Facebook group, and I'm gonna drop another link in there for you guys. Go ahead. I still on that one message. Okay, so yeah, I'm talking to Karin right now and trying to get this whole link thing figured out. If you guys are trying to do anything technical online, I feel your pain if you're ever stuck. But the cool thing is with us, we just kind of go for it. You know what I mean? So if anything you take away from this hangout today, I recommend, even if you don't know how to do something, just go for it. Just try it. Who cares what people are going to think about you? Okay, we got more people on the hangout. So let me see here. I'm gonna mute my computer so you guys don't hear all the messages coming in. Because that gets kind of annoying when you're live. So yeah, so if you guys can get in the group and let me know on the pinned post if there's a pinned post, comment in there, and I have the comments open right now. So I can see you guys commenting and asking questions and stuff like that because I want to answer any questions you guys might be having. This is just going to be, a short well, not really short. We might go on for an hour or so because I got to do the academy class at like 2 hours. So we can keep it around, 30 minutes if you guys want. We could do an hour, and there will be a replay of this for like, I don't know. We'll build a web page and just throw it on there and email it out. So. If you guys can hear me, I know there's a few of you in here right now. If you guys can hear me, go ahead and comment. Let me know that you're in here on the pinned post inside of the Facebook group. It's the post on the top of the page there. And let me see. Okay, I'm gonna try and get Mike on here. So, how's everybody doing? How you guys doing? I'm not seeing any comments yet inside the group. Let me see if I have to refresh this. Okay, there's some. Okay, Karin's here. Awesome. I just invited Mike, so Mike's gonna be hopping on. Guys, if you want, comment in the group. I want to know that you guys are here and hanging out with us today on a beautiful Saturday afternoon. Thanks for hanging out with us, by the way, for those of you on right now. I know it's Saturday. You guys are usually resting up. But if you're like me, I'm always on my computer. So, let me see here.
Hey, Tim, can you hear me?
All right. Oliver's here. Karin, Oliver. All right, there we go. There it comes. Mike's on. What's going on?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you. Now I had it on mute because people were like.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Well, I'm on my phone.
Okay. So, yeah, dude, put your camera on, man.
Huh? Oh, I don't even know if it's on. I'm on my phone, dude. I told you my laptop died, so.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me figure this.
Can you use your camera?
Yeah, hold on.
So yeah, during this hangout, guys, because I have Facebook open. You might hear little alerts from people commenting in the group. So Oliver and Karin have been commenting, and for the rest of you guys, where are you guys at? There's a few of you on here. Drop a comment. Let us know who's on here because I can't see specifically who's on the hangout. If you guys have ever done a Google Hangout, you can just see how many people are in there in the bottom right-hand corner. So let us know that you're in here, and we'll get started in a few minutes. So we'll just be welcoming people in and doing all that stuff.
My camera working? No. Well.
Nope.
Huh. Interesting. I'm gonna try to hop back on. Hold on.
Okay. You know what I really want to get is like a perfectly white background. So it's it looks like I'm in the Matrix. Be cool. Let's see here. I'll have to keep closing those. Yeah, so the pinned post, guys, in the Facebook group, you'll see the orange, go to the Facebook group and you'll see a big fat orange block at the top. Comment in there. That's where the comments will be. Okay. So, yeah. Let's see here. Boom. There we go. Maybe to leave a bit, but I'm here at the moment. All right, what's up, Sharon? Everyone's coming in. All right, there we go. See? There we go. Cool beans. I saw, okay, so Ulrich, I don't know if you're on the Hangout, but he asked, what will happen to this Facebook group and the AWN site for non-Academy users? Yeah, no, it's still going to be here. The Facebook group will still be here. AWN will still be here. We built AWN Academy as a higher ticket product inside of AWN. And so once it goes live to the public, everything is going to stay the same. We're going to change, except for the income streams. We're going to be moving some stuff around. And so, we're going to put Academy on the back end. AWN is still going to be a free funnel. We're restructuring the training because, a lot of people, they'll come in, they get confused. So Michael and I actually mapped out. I don't know. Mike, are you on, Mike?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I don't know. My camera doesn't work. I need a new phone. Everything's deciding to crap out on me today.
I love this stuff. So, anyways, so Mike and I we reformatted the training in the back office for the free AWN funnel, and we want to give you guys a free funnel, but the reality is with all the training that we're giving you, there's a lot of confusion for a lot of people, and they tend to get lost. And so what we did was we sat down and figured out, okay, what's the most effective way for our members to get out there and start seeing results? Like, we at first we thought it was give them all the information we have and let them run with it, right? And you know, it was, for some people it worked because they understood where to go with it, but for a lot of people just getting started, you know, it's you know, too much information. Do you agree, Mike?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, so what we're doing is we're restructuring the entire training area, and so that's going to be coming probably in a few weeks. You'll start seeing that change. As you know, you saw the new logo. It's kind of stretched out because we need to get a bigger one, but you saw the new logo at the top of the Facebook group, and that's going to be basically the new color scheme of AWN. It's going to look a lot cleaner. The colors will change. The logo is going to change, obviously. So, and the funnel is going to change. It's going to be a different funnel structure. It's going to work basically the same, but it's going to have a different structure. And I'll be kind of sharing some screenshots this week of what it's going to look like, so that it'll kind of get you guys all excited about what's going on. And so, yeah, Ulrich, excuse me, I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Yeah, man, this Facebook group is still going to be here. AWN is still going to be free for you guys, except for we're changing the income streams just to make it better so that you guys can get faster results and bigger results, okay, without all the confusion going on. So with that being said, Mike, is there anything you want to add before I keep rambling on here?
Well, I missed part of the beginning. Is there anything else you covered? I mean,
no, dude. Like I was literally sitting here trying to figure out how to tell people to comment in the Facebook group.
oh, okay. Nah. Well, are we going to go over exactly kind of what we're doing on the front end, or I mean, I know people were asking about MyCash freebies and
Yeah.
all that stuff.
Yeah. So we might as well address that now. Hold on one second. Who else we got in here? Jennifer Nash. Hey, Jennifer. Philip. Steve. All right. Cool. The orange pin post. It's orange, like it's like an orange yellow-ish. I don't know. But anyways, yeah. So let's just kind of, we'll put everything on the table, and I'm actually really excited to share this with you guys because you know, I don't know if a lot of you know about how AWN got started or what kind of made us want to do this. It was because we saw a lot of there were systems out there with the freebie networks on the front end that were helping a lot of people have success in this industry. And so, one of my mentors, he preaches, model after what successful people are doing. So it's like, okay, let's go create a system, and we'll put a freebies on the front and some kind of residual on the back, and we should be good. The problem with that, though, is with the freebies, it's getting harder and harder for people to complete offers, to get green, for people to basically get paid out, because they're getting signups, but it's hard for those signups to, become green or get credited, right? And so, it's not because the network itself, like MyCash Freebies or Z&Z or I don't know, there's a couple other ones out there that I can't recall off the top of my head, but it's not because those companies don't work or the system doesn't work. It's the advertisers, they start bringing their credits down because what happens is a lot of people come into incentive marketing through one of these kinds of systems, and they do it specifically for the money-making aspect, which is fine. That's why I started it, right? I was like, oh, cool. I went in there, I did the same thing. I waited till right before my trial was about to be up, and then I canceled. And when that's happening thousands and thousands of times, these companies get pissed off because their whole goal is to get a new customer, right? Just like you guys in your business, you're trying to obtain a new customer, someone that you could actually help with your services. If you're selling a software, if you're selling a membership, if you're selling coaching, whatever it is, you're trying to run a business, and you're trying to build a customer base, right? And so these companies on the incentive networks, they're there to build customer bases, not to help people make money. You know, there's a part of it is that they want to be part of an incentive network because, you know, they understand it, but the bottom line is that they're trying to get a new customer. And when you have thousands of people getting in there, joining for the free trial, and then canceling right before the free trial's up, like, that'd be like you guys in PLS. Like, you'd get like hundreds and thousands of people just joining, and then 90% of them right before the trial's up, boom, cancel, right? And you've already paid them out. That's what's happening. And so the crediting keeps going down and down and down, and then it's hard to get. You have to do more and more offers to get credited, and that's why. Hold on, I just gotta text Tito. Hold on, let me text Tito real quick. Make sure he gets on here. This is live, by the way. It's funny. Okay, so yeah, like, you know, you wouldn't want that for your business, right? And so these incentive networks, they're doing their best. They're really trying hard. They have a business to run as well. You know, if people aren't completing these offers, then they're not making money and they can't pay anyone out. And it's just kind of turns this big thing. And then the people coming in who are brand new, I do my best to try and walk you guys through the entire process of where to go, what to fill out, you know, and I like trying to keep it ethical for, you know, I want to make it fair for the companies as well. As you guys know, in the MyCash Freebie site that we created, you know, I tell you guys, like, pick an offer that you actually want to try. You know, don't do it just to make money to cancel your membership. Like, you have to actually try the product, you know? And so, but a lot of people they kind of miss that. And, you know, it's getting harder for people to get credited. People are getting confused. And for the people who are getting those referrals, getting those signups, you guys all know, you'll see a lot of signups in MyCash Freebies, but no one's completing offers, and that's why. So we're going to be taking that out.
Add something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I went out real quick. I'm not sure if you mentioned this already, but I just want to give you guys another, I guess, insight on how this all works and why it's heading this way. So, you know, like MyCash Freebies, for example, all MyCash Freebies it's a middleman between us and these bigger network sites out there that do CPA marketing. So companies like, you know, websitebuilder.com, for example, they go to a CPA network and they go, hey, you know, we want to set up something for you. For every sale you generate for us, we're going to give you $200. And then that network has a group of affiliates that goes, okay, cool, here, guys, here's this offer, here's the type of traffic they're accepting, and go out there, you know, and sell it, and they get paid, right? But MyCash Freebies is like an affiliate for that network. So they're kind of the middleman between us and the CPA network. So they're getting paid from the CPA network, and then they're going to go out and pay you guys. But what's going on now, since they are a freebie network, a lot of these companies are not really doing incentivized traffic anymore. And by incentivized traffic, I mean, like, you can't give them any rewards or any bonus or any incentive whatsoever for them to sign up. It strictly has to be they sign up because they want the product. Okay, so there's less and less incentive offers out there, and a lot of the times what happens is these companies, they'll get a lot of drop-offs because people cancel their memberships, and they don't like that, so they stop doing, they strictly say no incentivized traffic. So then it leaves kind of MyCash Freebies and some of these other networks kind of like, you know, down the creek without a paddle, because that's their lifeline. So it's kind of like, it was something that was, I mean, it was inevitable. It was going to happen sooner or later. So it's getting worse and worse, and I really don't see incentivized traffic or incentive offers sticking around for the long run. It's pretty much, at this point, it's safe to say it's a broken business model, don't you think, Tim?
Yeah, no, I totally agree. And one thing, I don't, want to drop his name in here, but you know, we had a hangout a while ago with a marketer who kind of we all kind of came up with this whole not idea, but we understand that. Look, we built AWN to help you guys make money. Like the average person who wants to make money online, they can't stand their job, or maybe they're a stay-at-home parent, or maybe they're, you know, they're just trying to find a way out. They need to make money, and they turn to the internet, and we wanted to make it so that we got in front of those people and make it as easy as possible for you to come into something without any heavy investment and to get something going so that you can at least make $100. You know what I mean? So we set it up like, guys, I don't know if maybe you're not going through the training or what it is, but when you focus on what it is we teach inside of AWN and you actually focus on promoting the correct way without going out there and spamming groups like a lot of you guys do, or going out there and just, you know, spamming the internet, buying crap traffic. You know, you try to buy 10,000 clicks for $5. Do you really think that's going to work? Like, you know, when you actually apply what we teach you, you can honestly, guys, you can make $100 like that if you just use the system properly and you advertise properly. And the thing is with My Cash Freebies becoming a broken business model, if it isn't already, we're not setting you guys up correctly. We thought we were because, like I said in the beginning of this hangout, I was modeling after what other, you know, successful systems were doing because it's helped me in the past. When I first got started, I got started in something similar to what I built. And it worked for me. It worked for Michael. It worked for Karin. It worked for a lot of people in this group. But as they saw, the conversions started dropping. But it's funny because, you know, those conversions started dropping in those other systems, and here we come to try and pick it back up. And we did for, what, a month? And then guess what? It's inevitable. Like Mike said, it's inevitable. It's just going to fall again. And we don't want that. We want to make sure that you guys have something that consistently works, that consistently can bring you in money, and you know, like I said, we want to keep improving it to help you guys keep winning. Like, you just keep making money as long as you follow the training and you plug in and you do what you need to do to get the ball rolling. And another thing, we're kind of doing you guys a disservice by telling you you can make money for free, because honestly, like, it's complete bullshit. Like, you can't. I mean, back in the day when instead of marketing was the thing, like about 5 years ago, it was the thing to do. Like, people were cashing out big time. But like I was saying earlier, those companies, and like Michael was saying, those companies, they're like, no, they start pulling back. Well, guess what? Now you have to start paying for all the offers, and then people will, I thought I could make money for free. No, not anymore. And then you try to tell them that, and they're like, ah, and then they leave, right? And they put a scam review on you. It's like, you gotta think like an entrepreneur. If you're here to make money, think like an entrepreneur. Think like a business owner. Okay? It's funny because a lot of people that get into a brick and mortar business, you know, if you're gonna go open up your own, like you're gonna go out there and open your own restaurant, right? You got to get the licensing. You got to pay for that. You got to pay for employees. You got to get the business license for it. Then you got to rent out space, right? That's expensive. Then you got to get insurance. Then you got to buy the produce, right? Then you got to buy the tables. Then you got to buy the chairs. Like, you got to invest like literally over $100,000 into a business, and then you got to spend money on advertising to get people into the business, right? And it usually takes a couple years to even be in profit to get out of the red. But for some reason, people want to get online and think that those laws don't apply online. You know, and the thing is the beautiful part of being online is you can spend a lot less to make a lot more. But you still have to spend the money. You still have to invest in your time. You still have to learn it. You know, you can't go and open up a restaurant without knowing anything about the food business, right? So why do you think that doesn't apply to online marketing? If you want to make money marketing stuff online, you're going to have to learn online marketing. You're going to have to learn the techniques. You're going to have to go out there and fall right on your face a few times. And we did right off the gate with AWN. We fell on our face with it, you know. by putting My Cash freebies in the front end and telling everybody they can make money for free. You know, we'll give you a free funnel and some free training, but telling people that they're going to make money for free, it sets the expectation a lot lower, and it pisses a lot of people off when they see that they're going to have to spend $10 to make 33, which in my eyes is money. I'll spend $10 all day to make 33. Like, even Michael, I know I'll spend 10 grand to make 33 grand. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't even ask me twice. Like, I'll do it. But it's just, you know, we're here to help you guys, and we want to help you guys understand the making money online is really simple. AWN is changing for the better, and we want you guys, you know, we love seeing everybody's results, but I know some of you are really attached to My Cash freebies, and that's fine. I was too, and that's why I wanted to put it in there, and it was actually kind of, for a while, it's kind of, I'm like, I don't want to take that away, because, you know, I was stuck to it, but I know sometimes you just have to let go, you know.
Hey, can I jump in here to add something?
Yeah, of course, dude.
Yeah, so the people, I know there's people out there saying, well, what are we talking about? My Cash freebies working. For some people, no, it just depends on how you're marketing, because, you know, Tim and I put together Automated Wealth Network for a reason. We wanted to show you guys how to set up a business and set it up on autopilot as much as possible, and having systems do the work for you. That's why we give you guys, you know, our funnel. And there's people out there, I mean, I'm sure there's people that just, they still do the small scale stuff where they're out there networking, talking to people, and basically trying to sell them one-on-one. Then they move to the next person, and trying to get them to sign up. Sure, they're probably going to have like really high conversion rates, but there's only so much you can do, and it's only going to last so long, and your pool of people is only so, you know, so big. So I know there's people out there that are saying, you know, it's working well and you guys love it, but what we're trying to teach and what Automated Wealth Network is all about, we're trying to teach you guys systems and leveraging systems to give you more time freedom. Because, I mean, I know I don't want to be on the phone with anybody. I don't want to, you know, answer all these emails and try to counter everybody's objection and talk them into trying to sign up for these trial offers. Hell no, that's not my idea of a business. I'd rather spend time with my family and friends. So that's why we created this, you know. So I know, Tim, you agree, right? I mean,
no, I agree 100%. You know, we keep if you look in the group, if you guys like just skim through the Facebook group, you'll see like 90% of the problems come from My Cash freebies and people not understanding it, or getting stuck, or not getting credited, and it's a major pain in the ass, because you try to explain, okay, do this, and you try to help them out, but something happens, like, and it won't even be that person's fault. It's just they get stuck because maybe, you know, someone's not crediting now. Like one of the advertisers, they decided last minute, well, we're not going to do this anymore, and now I got to do this all over again. What the heck? But if we take that out, right, and simplify everybody's life by taking that out, put an income stream up in front where it take its place that pays you residual, is a low free 7-day trial, right? In order to get paid from it, of course, you still have to pay the money, the $30 a month, and then the $23 for the it's like $53 a month if you want to make money with it, right? You get 2 people and it's, boom, paid for, right? Or 3, because there's a pass up in there somewhere. But yeah, we want to put PLS up front just to eliminate all the headache. Buy PLS. If you don't buy PLS, you ain't going to make money. Sorry. That's it.
yeah.
No one making money for free. It's a free funnel. Again, I'm going to keep saying that because I don't want someone to hop in mid-hangout and going, what? You know? So AWN is going to be a free funnel. We're going to have the free training. And like I said earlier, we're going to be restructuring the training, again, to simplify it and not confuse anybody. And then we're going to, when we open AWN Academy to the public, that's going to be the back-end offer, okay? And there's going to be a residual side to it. You guys will see updates with that. But, you know, that's going to be another income stream. And it's really to help you guys simplify your business, consolidate it, and have less headache, you know? we want everything to be kind of in-house and just under one roof. When we're sending people to My Cash Freebies, people think we own My Cash Freebies. We don't. We had My Cash Freebies create that website for us to make it more of a seamless transition. And the problem was is it was so seamless, people thought we were the ones running it, and they were asking us to green them. And I'm like, I can't. Here, contact these guys. Well, no, I thought it was your site. Well, it is, but it's just like constant back and forth, major pain. And it was kind of cool to see that happen, though, that we made it so seamless that they thought it was us, which was cool. But it just caused more headache, and we're going to be taking out My Cash Freebies to make it a lot easier for you guys to get paid. You know,
hey Tim,
what?
another thing they should think about is, there's people going in through My Cash Freebies, and by the time they're done with everything, they spent $30, $40, $60, some of them.
Yeah.
They'll go through all the BS and all the hoops and all this crap. Why not make it easier for somebody to pay you? Why?
Yeah.
So when you guys are thinking about this is a funnel. This is a marketing funnel, right? At the very beginning, where people are coming in, we have the most issues. It's like clogging up the funnel at the very beginning. We can't. It screws everything up. So that's where we're at right now. Basically, that's just the down and dirty version of it.
Yeah, no, totally. That's one thing I forgot to touch on was, one thing you guys need to understand. There's going to be a percentage of you on this hangout today, inside of AWN, that are going to go out. You're going to go out and you're going to create your own product. You're going to do a launch and you're going to crush it, and you're going to realize really fast that the easiest way to get paid is when it's easy for them to pay you. Okay. So the less hoops someone has, if they could just buy something from you like that, you just got paid. Instead of, well, you have to sign up for this site, right? You sign up for Automated Wealth Network, and then you go to Automated Wealth Network, you watch this video, then you have to click a button, opt into this site. If your account's not hooked up to another My Cash Freebies account and potentially get blocked, sign up for this website. Go through, sign up for multiple other websites, pull out your credit card a couple times for it not to work. For $33, what if they sign up for Automated Wealth Network, watched a video, clicked a button, and bought something from you like that? Conversions are going to go through the roof with PLS. Okay, the way we're structuring it, it's beautiful. I'm gonna take a screenshot of it. We're still building the pages out. And I want to take a screenshot of it and show it to you guys tomorrow or the day later. I don't know. Probably in a couple days I'll show that to you. But if that excites you guys, like, can you see your business completely transforming by simply letting go of My Cash Freebies, putting PLS in the front end so that's easier for people to join your business, join your residual income, to pay you, and then to get into AWN to where they get the best training, and then they just go promote. Boom. Your downlines are going to go like, dude, it's going to be crazy for those of you who are positioned with PLS. And if you're not positioned with PLS, you need to do that like ASAP. Okay. And a lot of people are like, well, I don't have the money. It's $53 a month. That's it.
Yeah.
That's less than $2 a day. $2. Get a job, do some freelancing on like elance.com or Odesk. Go through. Here's a tip for those of you who need some fast cash, like right now. Okay, go through our training. Master a step. Master something. Okay, that training is going to be there for free, whether you're using it to make money or you just want to learn it. Go out there and apply it. Master something. Master SEO. Master ranking YouTube videos. It's so easy to rank a YouTube video. Don't try to rank a YouTube video for like the word midget. That ain't gonna work, right? That's a hard keyword, right? It's kind of rank for long tail keywords. Go on to Elance or Odesk or go into Facebook groups and say, hey, if you guys want me to rank your video, I'll rank your video for, give me a list of keywords. I'll go rank it, $25. Here's my PayPal button. I'll get your video ranked. I'll do some SEO to it. 2 videos, PLS is paid for every month. That's it. That's all you do. It's not hard. Okay.
You
So
know
I'm
what's
tired
even
of people
easier,
coming.
Tim?
What?
Tim, you know what's even easier for them to do? I
What?
was going to put that module together. Basically, you can do the same thing Tim just said, but go out there wherever you live in your area and rank like, let's say, do a video for like emergency plumber in your city and state or whatever. That'll be easy to rank that, and then you can just turn around and sell that video if it's on page one to whatever plumber is in the area because they're going to want leads from it.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
easy, easy money.
Easy.
Anyway.
Hold on. I'm gonna answer this message. Uh, orange box at the link given. Please send by. Here. Oh, that's not it. Hold on. Yeah, guys, it's not rocket science. You know, it really comes down to being able to focus, make some money. You know, just if you need to invest money and you don't have money, go think like an entrepreneur. Figure out how to come up with money. Even if it is go get a job, or maybe you're in a job but you're still kind of stuck and you don't have any more money to put into a business. Do what Mike just said. Do what I just said. Create a service for yourself that you can provide people with. Say, hey, I could go rank your YouTube video for you, $25. Or like what Mike said, go rank one for free, like with certain keywords, and then rent it out to, like you said, a local plumber or whatever keywords you ranked for, and just say, hey, I'll put your website link in there, and here you go. You know, $100. You know, that's it. Go out there and just think a little bit.
Yeah. You know what, Tim? I think sometimes there's a lot of people out there that just, you know, and it's kind of this industry's fault. You know, the whole make money online thing. There's so much hype, and people actually believe they're going to start something and start making money without investing anything, without a lot of work. You know, just money comes on a silver platter, which is complete bullshit, and it pisses me off because that's not how the world works. It doesn't matter if you're online, offline, what type of business you have. It's going to come down to grinding out, investing in yourself, and not stopping until you succeed. That's it. Any entrepreneur will tell you that. You know, it's not easy. If it was easy, you know, everybody would do it. But not everybody's doing it.
Yeah, totally. And that's why, guys, Michael and I, we every single day in our business, we have obstacles that are, some are really small, or it's like, oh yeah, right through that one, right? And some are really big, like serious obstacles. But because we have the drive to just, we don't care, you know, oh, here's an obstacle, like, let's get over that one. No, let's plow through it. However, let's go around it. Let's find a way to kind of look over the wall and get over it, you know? You guys need to spinelessness in this industry will definitely destroy your success. You have to be able to just get through whatever comes your way. That's it. Just like anything in life. I'm sure every single one of you on this hangout has gone through something tough in your life. Every one of you. And I don't care how hard it was, you got through it. You need to take that and understand that in this business, you're going to go through struggles. You're going to go through hardships. You're going to go. There was times where I'd have to go 2 or 3 days without eating because I spent all my money trying something. And I was like, this is going to work. That's it. I'll spend all my money because I'll get all my money back. And guess what? It didn't work. Okay? And I went through it. And you learn. You learn that way. And without that experience, I wouldn't have been able to know how to create AWN. I wouldn't have learned the things that I teach you guys in AWN. Michael's the same way. He's taken some big risks to be where he's at. And
yeah, I have the same story, man. I mean, I've jumped into coaching that was almost $6,000. I didn't have enough money to pay for it.
I remember when you did that, and I was like, dude, you're crazy. Like, I thought you were crazy, and then looking back, I was like, dude, he's smart.
Yeah. Dude, I mean, it is. I mean, You know what's funny, man? Like, people get so scared of investing in themselves, and especially as an entrepreneur. And you get people that want, go through college and they go get a liberal arts degree and they spend like $50,000, and then what? Nothing.
Yeah.
They can find a job. And if they do, they're making minimum wage.
Mm-hmm.
That's complete crap right there. That's a scam.
Yeah. Dude,
And that's what this world feeds you. It's a bunch of propaganda. Get a school loan, go to school, finish school, and then get a freaking job that you can pay your student loan with.
Yeah. I spent $75,000 to go to flight school. And I came out, and my first year and a half, I think I almost broke 20,000 that first year. Something like that. And then my second year, I might have hit 40. It's insane. And the college is the same way. And that's why I turned to internet marketing. I was like, this is not worth the investment. If I would have taken $75,000 and invested it in my knowledge in internet marketing, I'd be a millionaire by now. Like millions,
Mm-hmm.
But
One more thing I wanted to mention to everybody is, don't think of AWN the end all be all of everything, of your success. We're just a stepping stone. We're just a funnel that we put together. You guys are piggybacking off our knowledge using our funnel and just plugging into our income streams and learning how to drive traffic. When it comes down to it, what you need to get to the point where you understand why everything works. You understand funnels. You understand sales. You understand how to drive traffic, and you can go out there and crush in whatever market you want. I firmly believe. I was told this by a mentor of mine. He says, he believes that everybody, no matter who you are, has $1 million product inside of them. And I think that's true, because the world is so big and there's so many different, topics and niches and markets, and, the internet has made it possible for you to become a celebrity in your own little spot, in your own little niche. And you can develop a die-hard following, and people will buy from you. And, once you understand these basic principles and strategies, you can do it. There's nothing stopping you, and that's where we want to get you guys to be. That's kind of the breakthrough we want you guys to have, and that's another reason why we created Academy and Underground, is because we want to give you guys the more advanced stuff and the more business strategies and all that stuff. So yeah, don't think of this just like, this is it, I'm going to make a career out of AWN, because if that's the way you're thinking, it's too small, and I don't know, it's not the right way to think.
Yeah. If we wanted you guys, and it's nice when you guys promote AWN, because it's cool. It's kind of cool to see people promoting something that you believe in and they believe in it themselves. However, if we created AWN just for you guys to promote AWN, we wouldn't have the training as far as like building a website in your own niche, on your own name, and putting your own stuff in there. Like, we want you guys to go out there and, like Mike said, become a rock star in your own little area on the internet, because realistically, guys, you only need a small handful of people to really be successful online who will follow you. And if you have the right message to share with people, with the right product, the right services, with the right coaching, people will follow you till the end of time. Okay? And we want you guys to understand that one day you're going to need, in order to be ultra successful in this industry, you're going to need to go out there and create your own product. Okay? That's just the reality of it. And we can tell you all day long, no, you'll be successful if you just promote us, right? Just promote AWN. Like, I can't stand systems like that. Like, no, just promote us. Don't promote it to these guys. Promote us. Promote whatever funnel you want. Like, I don't care. As long as you guys understand that you're going to have to get your hands dirty, grind your teeth, and just do what you need to do in order for something to work for you, then go do it. Okay? And you know, I know there's going to be people that are going to tell us, you know, you need to do this, you need to do that. Like, if you feel that way, go find a system that does it that way and carry on. Okay? Because, you know, we have our message here, which is we're giving you a free funnel so that you can come through and see the process of how online marketing works, the entire sales funnel. Study our sales funnel, guys. Like, study it. Like, see where are they sending people? Like, how does he structure his videos? Where do they put their buttons? Like, how are they, you know, map it out. Map out the funnel. You know, draw a little square, draw an arrow. Okay, they go from a capture page, they go to this page, and then they go to a form where they create an account. Okay. Then start studying it, start seeing how we're doing it, and then go through the marketing training. You have enough knowledge right there in front of you to literally go out and create your own thing. It's not hard. It's not rocket science. You're going to have to learn some stuff. You're going to have to learn how to go out and create websites, but you know, we're going to be just making the changes we need to so that, one, the people coming in right away can see results a lot faster without all the confusion, and two, the people who are already in right now who are positioned correctly, it's going to be insane for you, because it, like, at the amount of traffic that's coming through right now on a daily basis, when we just make those, it's just a tweak we're making. We're just making a tweak. Okay, this didn't work. Oh, let's try this. And then with our analytics and everything, moving stuff around and changing up the message, that is the heart of internet marketing. You try something, it didn't work quite the way you wanted it to, you try something else. That's it. So we're literally practicing what we're preaching. It didn't, like, people come to us and say, my ad didn't work, or this video's not ranking, or my website's not ranking. All right, try it again. try it, tweak this, tweak that, you know. But we're tweaking an entire system, you know. So luckily for you guys, you don't have to do any of the coding or nothing. You just get to sit back and be like, all right, cool, something new, right? So, you know, if you guys are excited about having PLS be on the front end, to where now all the members, you guys see how many members you can sign up daily into AWN, because it's a no-brainer, it's free. So those people are highly qualified who really want to learn this stuff, and then boom, first thing they see is PLS. It's going to be awesome.
And you guys know we can sell PLS.
Yeah, PLS is, dude, it's such an easy sell. Like, it's a 7-day free trial and $30 a month. Like, that is not hard to sell at all. Especially coming through AWN on the front end, we pre-frame them perfectly, and then they create an account, become a member, and then you guys are already in the mindset of, I want to do this, I committed, I filled out an entire form. Now they're in the mindset to make this happen. Boom, first thing they see is PLS. Win-win, right? So for all of you guys get, for those of you in PLS right now, you guys are going to benefit so much just from us making this change. And you're not going to have to worry about answering questions about my cash freebies and getting greened and international users and all this stuff. International people can buy PLS, no problem. There might be some support, of course. There's always going to be technical issues that come up with that, but it's going to be 10 times easier than having to deal with my cash freebies. I promise you guys. Okay, so don't worry about my cash freebies leaving. It's going to be okay. All right, it's going to be okay. So, if you guys have any questions so far, I mean, I know how long have we been on here for?
I don't know.
Like almost an hour.
Almost.
If you guys have like any questions, feel free to drop them in the Facebook group under the orange box on the pinned post. Feel free to drop a comment in there. And Mike, do you have anything you want to add?
Nah. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. I just want you guys to think big. You know, get what you need from us. We want to help you throughout this whole process, and you know, dream big, think big. You know, I know this is a little premature, but Tim and I had something that kind of just fell into our lap the other day that can be something huge for our company, and the skincare line, Tim. You know, that just kind of like, yeah, just kind of like, boop, here it is. You know, we could potentially have, you know, $1 million deal, creating a whole marketing funnel and sales process and traffic generation from A to Z for this skinker line that's going to come to the United States. And that probably would have never happened if we, didn't position ourselves and gather the knowledge that we have and, met the people that we've met. And, yeah, it would have never happened. And that's where something like this can take you. I mean, internet marketing, don't get stuck on just make money online stuff. I mean, it's big. There's a lot of different markets out there. So once you kind of, get your feet underneath you and you start making some traction, and, maybe you like teaching marketing, maybe you like doing, web design stuff, or maybe you want to do stuff in weight loss, maybe you're passionate about working out. You can do your own thing and still get paid. So that's what I want you guys to take home, is understand that.
Yeah, totally. I agree with you 100%. I thought internet marketing was end all be all when I first got started online. And the company that I started with, the company I was talking about.
Yeah.
I thought that was the end all be all. I thought anything outside of that was not going to work. And it's funny because that company did not work for me. It worked for a lot of other people, but it just didn't work for me because I wasn't in the right mindset, and I just didn't know that. I didn't have the knowledge that I needed to really make that become successful. So guys, understand that if something's not working for you, 99% of the time, it's not the system. Usually, it's just your understanding of the system and your knowledge. And all it takes is for you to really get in there and understand it. Take some time to learn some stuff. Don't get frustrated. Things are going to happen that it's just not going to work out sometimes. And you're going to go out there and place an ad. It's not going to work, I guarantee you. You're going to place a blog post. It's not going to rank. You're going to post a YouTube video. It's not going to rank. You're going to buy a product that didn't deliver on what it said it was going to do. It's going to happen. I'm not saying it's going to happen everywhere, but it's going to happen. It happens all the time. It happens to me. I still buy stuff, and then I buy it, or I buy traffic, and I'm like, that didn't work. But I just keep going. I don't care. I don't look at it and go, oh, it didn't work. This stuff's a scam. Like, no, it didn't work. Like, try it again, tweak it, make it better. Okay. So
yeah,
hopefully,
Tim likes spending money. He calls me one day and says, "Oh, I just spent like $1,500 on this thingy and this seminar." I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, I did that. I was so excited when I bought that. I had to. I saw it. I was like, I have to buy this. I just bought it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just become a player of the game is what I'm saying. You want people to coach you, mentor you. You need to be coachable. And another thing I want to address too is for people in PLS or people in AWN, another thing we're taking out of AWN is the fact, like, who you can see as your sponsor, right? I think we already took that out, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
We didn't want you guys to be like, well, my sponsor's not helping me. It doesn't come down to your sponsor. It comes down to you. Like, you can ask the group for guidance. The group is here for guidance, not one person. The group. We're all here to help you. You guys see me. I'm in there every day. Mike's in there every day. Karin, Tito, Daniel, and Jennifer Nash, like everyone in there that I just left out. Like, they're all there to help you guys. We're all here to help. So don't think that you need your sponsor to be there for you to help you be successful, because it comes down to you. Your sponsor might be having a ton of success and just wants to go hang out with their family all day, and let them. Don't suck all their time out, because they're here to develop time freedom, and it's probably why you're here as well. So don't be a hypocrite, all right? And another thing too, we're probably going to be taking off the leaderboard as well, because we want this to be a system that you guys can get into and put the blinders on. Don't worry about what everyone else is doing. Do your own thing. Be your own entrepreneur. Be your own boss, okay? And go through the training. Follow the steps. If you guys need help, ask in the group, all right? And for those of you in Academy, asking the groups in there, okay? So,
hey, I just wanted to say one thing. You just brought that up. If you guys that are in Academy watching this, well, we're probably actually, I didn't even ask you about this, Tim, but I wanted to have a way to either maybe have a secret group just so if we are on Facebook, it'll be a quick way to communicate back and forth with them. But also make sure you guys utilize the community inside there, and like, you know, don't hesitate to message me or Tim in there, and then we'll get back to you, because that's the whole thing. We want to be able to make sure that you guys succeed. So for those of you that are in Academy, Tim, do you think that's a good idea to have a separate, I mean, have a secret group that we can add them in, so we can just, if you're on Facebook, it'll be a quick message back and forth?
Yeah, we could probably do that.
Because I know we have the community in there sometimes, but you know, I know a lot of people are on Facebook all the time. So
yeah, yeah, we could probably do a secret group that no one can find.
Yeah,
Be good.
Cool.
But let me see. Oliver asked an SEO question. For me, would it be enough to know how to rank in Google, my blog posts, my videos, and so on, but is it enough with keywords? Just keywords? Depends on the keywords, man. If it's a long tail, yeah, that's all you need. But if it's something a little more, if it's just even the tiniest bit competitive, you probably need some backlinks, some social signals, depending.
Yeah.
Michael knows more about that, but he can go on and talk for hours, so I'm going to put the leash on him and kind of hold him back.
Yeah, SEO, I mean, SEO is like a week's worth of classes on SEO.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, with that being said, guys, could you then help me how to rank? Is it enough with what Michael teaches in AWN? Yeah, like, plenty.
Yeah, so basically, hey, let me take, you know, you need to go through the keyword research videos, because I keep, you know, I said in those videos, 80% of it's going to come down to the keywords you choose. If you're going to have a hard time ranking, it's because the keywords you chose are too difficult. So just go for low-hanging fruit. That's the best way to go.
Yeah. Oh, I'm just answering a question here in the group. Actually, I'll just answer it now since you're done talking. Hey, Jennifer, the change is going to be taking place probably in about a month, Mike? You think about a month?
Yeah, by the end of this month is what we're shooting for.
Yeah. So, you know, we're going to keep my cash. We're not pulling my cash freebies right now. That'll be like pulling the rug out from underneath you guys' feet. We don't want to do that. And so, you know, you can keep driving. We'll give you plenty of heads up to say, hey, the changes are coming. We'll give you some coaching on how to, you know, when we're going to make the change and all that stuff. That way, for those of you driving consistent traffic, we'll make the change and it'll be just seamless, okay? And we'll give you guys some coaching on how to talk to excuse me, man, I had this juice this morning. It was delicious, but I'm getting like the burps. It's just gonna, we're gonna give you guys some extra training when we'll do like a live hangout like this to let you guys know when it's coming. And again, we'll give you guys plenty of notice. That's why a month out, we're giving you a heads up that those are the changes that are coming a month from now, okay? Because we don't want to just make a change and go, ha, 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 you know? Because that's not fair to you guys. We want to make sure that you guys have plenty of time to digest what's going on. You guys have plenty of time to make the changes in your marketing, and also just so you guys are ahead of the game, okay? So Jennifer, I hope that helped answer your question. I didn't watch the videos about SEO. Okay, Philip, yeah, go watch those videos, man. It's pretty cool stuff. I learned stuff. I still go through our own videos. I'm like, how do you do that again? Yeah, no problem, Jennifer. So yeah, when will the new funnel be done? Daryl, the new funnel, like I said, probably about a month. We're still working on the pages, and then we have to code those pages so that you guys can use them. That is probably going to be the biggest pain in the butt. That's probably what's going to take the longest, because the design and everything, we already have the layout structured and everything like that. And for those of you who are like funnel savvy, I guess you could call that, like sales funnel savvy, it's going to be more of an evergreen launch style funnel, if that makes any sense to you guys. If it doesn't, don't worry, you'll see what I mean. It looks really cool. It's fancy. It looks really nice. The color scheme looks beautiful, and you guys are really gonna enjoy it. Why don't we let my cash freebies there and PLS even? Why don't we let my cash freebies? People will be able to decide which you have to promote. Because, hey, Philip, I think I understand what you're asking. Like having two separate funnels into AWN. The reason we've thought about this, Michael and I actually talked about this we threw this back and forth for like 2 days, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we threw this back and forth. We're like, what if we did this? And like, what if we angled it here and then we could tell them, no, you can promote here as well. It would just, we kind of mapped it out and went through the process of it, and it would just be even more confusing than it already is. Because if someone comes through the My Cash Freebies funnel, and then they get in, and then they see the PLS funnel, they're like, what the heck is going on, you know?
Or maybe he's saying, why not let them choose, like, on one page what they wanted to do?
Because My Cash Free, a lot of people, it won't benefit anyone who is using PLS as the income stream, because if we make it a choice for someone to, because we talked about this earlier, it's easier for them to get it if we just give them a product to buy instead of jumping through a bunch of hoops
Exactly.
to get credited. You know, we've had people literally spend like $80 just to get credited, and it still wasn't working. Like, what if that $80 went towards like almost 2 months with a PLS subscription? You know what I mean? So it's just easier for people to buy PLS, and honestly, PLS, it's setting them up right to have them buy a software that they can use in their internet marketing business instead of teaching them incentive marketing. We are doing you guys a disservice, and that's our fault for setting it up that way by telling you guys to sign up for My Cash Freebies and complete these offers and you'll make money. Michael said it at the beginning of this hangout. It's a dying business model, and so we're going to completely eliminate that. And
I give it like maybe a year's tops, and they'll be gone.
Yeah, yeah. I love those guys at My Cash Freebies. They're super awesome. Like, those people are freaking amazing people. You know, I've talked to them on the phone a bunch of times, and some of their support staff, they're great. You know, they do their best to keep up with customer support, and the whole staff over there is awesome. But
yeah, hey, you know what, Tim? We didn't mention that. You know, guys, we didn't. It's not like we didn't try to make My Cash Freebies work, because we understand that you guys like the concept, and you know, in theory, it works well. But we tried. We talked to the owners of My Cash Freebies. We tried to come up with an idea. We thought about this for a long time, in trying to brainstorm and come up with different ideas to make this work. But even the owners of, you know, My Cash Freebies and some of these other incentive networks, they know what's coming up, and they know they're having a hard time right now. So, you know, it's obviously, you know, we can get it to work out. So that's why we don't want to keep it around anymore, because we see the direction it's heading in, and we want to make sure that, you know, we're you know, that our funnel is working like it should be. So, you know, to help you guys make money, and we don't want to guide you guys down the wrong path. So we just needed to make this executive decision and go with it. So trust us, it's for your better, for the better good of everybody inside of AWN.
Yeah, and you know, if you're not happy with it, it's fine. You know, we're giving you a free system. You don't have to use AWN, but if you want to run with us, and you want to go with us with this new change and just watch it take off for all of you, then, you know, keep an eye out for those updates. All right. So with that being said, guys, I got to get off because I got an academy class I have to attend to in like 45 minutes. I got to go. So, man, I'm busy this morning. Gosh. I'm gonna have to. Hey, Academy members, I'm going to have to get some coffee before I jump on, but I'll be on there on time, and it should be working. And Mike, do you have anything else you want to add? before we go?
No, man, I probably won't be able to do anything for a while. I need to go get another charger, so I'm
Okay.
kind of like technology is not my friend today. So
Yeah.
yeah, so I probably won't be online for a little while.
Okay, that's cool, man. I'm just gonna be on for like another 2 hours. So
Yeah, if you absolutely do need me, just just shoot me a message on Skype, and I mean I'll have my phone. So
okay, yeah, no problem, dude. But yeah, you guys have a great day. Enjoy your weekend. If you guys have any questions about the new changes coming up, feel free to ask in the group. Once this video is done processing and everything, it's on YouTube. We'll post it in the group as well, so you guys can watch it over again. Okay. So with that being said, we appreciate you guys showing up for the hangout today. I know it's Saturday. A lot of you guys are home with your family and everything, but appreciate the time. Love you guys, and we'll talk to you guys later.
take it easy. See ya.